तुम्ही कोण?
Ankit ji, let's wait for 5 more minutes because already 72 participants are there. So let's wait for 5 minutes and we'll start by 11:20.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Dear students, this session will start within few minutes. We are heartily thank you for your presence.
Sir, I think we should start now.
Yes, Mr. Ankit, we can start.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. First of all, guys, how are you? I want to check all of your energy levels. So please unmute yourself. Or uske baad, please tell me, are you ready for this webinar? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
The energy level
Yes,
is
sir.
quite low, guys. Please, with all of your energy, please tell me once again, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Let me share a screen and then please tell me that it is presenting to
Yes,
you.
sir, it's visible.
Okay, it is
Yes,
visible.
Is it visible?
Yes,
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So guys, hello, namaskar, sat shri akal. I am Ankit Mishra, Business Development Manager of Anion Softtech. Welcomes you all in Anion Softtech Private Limited, a webinar on skill development and current IT sector requirement. So in this webinar, what we are going to learn, we will see it later. But now about what is Anion Softtech. So Anion Softtech is an MSME registered ISO certified IT company, a recruitment consultant, and a learning center with 13 years of establishment. The core of our business is to provide IT services and to train, engage, and deploy the young graduates on niche technologies through our internship training program. Sorry, I am not I am not on my video because there will be a net connection problem. So I am sorry for that. But yes, I will be audible to you, and I hope that this webinar will go very well. So guys, what we are going to talk about in this whole presentation, we will conduct a yes or no session. We will understand why skills are important. We will know how to get a proper job. We will know about trending IT sectors jobs in India. We will know about the insights of full stack development. You might be knowing what is full stack development, some of you, but some of you might not. We will know about the relevant languages and frameworks in current market scenario. This is the most important part of this webinar because जब तक आपको यही नहीं पता होगा कि what are the languages that are relevant in the market, तब तक आपको सही दिशा, सही direction नहीं मिलेगा. Then we will deal with the services offered by Anion Softtech to upgrade your skills. So once again, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
बिल्कुल भी energy नहीं है. Guys, with all of your energy, are you ready? Once again, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So guys, let's come to our yes and no session. यहाँ पर आप सिर्फ मुझे yes और no में जवाब दीजिएगा. आप सिर्फ yes और no में आंसर कीजिएगा. So first of all, is your degree is capable enough to place you in a big IT company? क्या सिर्फ आपकी डिग्री कैपेबल है आपको एक बड़ी IT कंपनी में प्लेस करने के लिए?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. And is your current knowledge capable enough so much so that you can build an e-commerce website, a software, or a CRM portal, what companies are requiring nowadays?
Yes, sir.
You are capable?
Yes,
Thank you very much. Please
Yes,
tell me
sir.
your name, sir. Okay. Is your current location capable enough to give you knowledge about latest technologies of IT sector? Aapka current location, which is Chhattisgarh, is capable enough to give you knowledge on latest technologies of IT sector. Kya aapko lagta hai? Ye possible
No,
hai?
sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So आप सर्च कर रहे हैं for latest technologies, for latest languages, for latest frameworks, which are relevant to the market. So do you have any knowledge of current market scenario? क्या आपको current IT sector market का कुछ भी अंदाजा है?
No, sir.
No,
नहीं?
sir. No.
Okay. But do you ever try to develop new technical skills in yourself parallelly pursuing your degree? क्या आपने अपनी डिग्री के साथ साथ अपने अंदर कुछ नई स्किल्स डेवलप करने की कभी भी कोशिश की है?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. I want any two volunteers जो कहते हैं कि they have developed some skills in themselves, please any two volunteers जो मुझे प्लीज बताएं कि आपने कौन कौन सी अपने स्किल्स को डेवलप किया है parallelly pursuing your degree. Any volunteer, please?
The full stack development, the full stack web
Okay,
development.
sir, please first your name.
So my name is Anish Kumar Parekh.
Okay,
BTech
Anish Kumar.
CSE 6.
Okay, hi Anish Kumar, how are you?
Sir, I am fine, sir.
Okay, so what skills you have developed?
Sir, basically I have learned full stack web development using
Okay.
HTML, CSS, Node.js, React.js, and
Good.
database.
Very good, very good. Sir, please once again tell your name.
So my name is Anish.
Okay, so guys you can see अगर अनीश कभी किसी कंपनी में जाएंगे और वहां पर इंटरव्यू के लिए बैठेंगे, then he will have the possibility to get a selection.
Ankit ji, sorry to interrupt.
Yes, sir.
There are some more students who are yet to join. I think 10 to 12 students, 10 to 15 students will be there. Any option for them?
Sir, yes, they can join.
No, because we have reached 100 participants, I guess.
No, actually, please, Monica ma'am, is
Yes,
there
sir.
an option?
Yes, sir. They can join in the same webinar. No issue.
But I think
Otherwise, we can wait for 5 minutes.
No, that's not a problem, Monica. What sir is asking that more than 100% participant can join or not. That is
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can join.
But I think it is not allowing because students when are trying it is saying that the meeting is full.
Okay, 1 second. I just check from this side.
So guys, please take a pause for, we can take a pause for 5 minutes. Let's complete this technical problem. So Mr. Anish, are you
Yes,
there?
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So Anish, जैसा कि मैं आपसे कह रहा था, जैसा कि मैं सबसे कह रहा था कि Anish will be the one who will get a placement faster than you all because उन्होंने अपनी टेक्नोलॉजीज पे, अपने स्किल्स पे वर्क किया. अनीश के साथ साथ कोई और anyone जिसने अपनी स्किल्स पे वर्क किया हो? Any other participant?
Sir, may I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Sir, my name is Sanman Mitra, and I have, apart from normal academics, I have learned about completely about the GitHub Git workflow, and I am currently in process of learning build automation and CI/CD.
Good, very good, Tanmay, very good. So guys, you can see some of you might be developing your skills, and I appreciate it because जब आप अपने स्किल्स पे काम करते हैं, ये जो 4 साल होते हैं, यही 4 साल आपको अपने स्किल्स पे काम करने के लिए होते हैं. सॉरी. तो जैसे ही आप इन 4 साल को कंप्लीट करते हैं या 3 साल को, जितना भी ड्यूरेशन आपकी डिग्री का है, जैसे ही आप इसे कंप्लीट करते हैं, उसके बाद लर्निंग का टाइम नहीं होता, जस्ट एक्शन का टाइम होता है. अगर इसके बाद आप फिर से लर्निंग को प्रिफर करते हैं, आप ये सोचते हैं कि एक बार डिग्री कंप्लीट होने के बाद हम फिर कुछ स्किल्स पे वर्क करेंगे, सो गाइस दिस इज रॉन्ग. यहाँ पर आप पूरी दुनिया से 1 साल, 2 साल, 3 साल, 4 साल पीछे हो जाते हैं, और उसके साथ साथ आपके अंदर काफी ज्यादा लैक होता है स्किल्स का, डेवलपमेंट का, और उसके साथ पॉजिटिव एनर्जी का. बिकॉज जब आप काफी पीछे होते हैं अपने कलीग से, अपने बैचमेट से, तो वहां पे आपकी जो पॉजिटिव एनर्जी है वो फेड करने लग जाती है और नेगेटिव एनर्जी डेवलप करती है. सो क्यों ना हम ये जो 4 साल हैं या जो भी 3 साल हैं या जो भी हमारा पीरियड है, इस पीरियड में ही वो सारा कुछ एनर्जी लगा दें जिसमें हम सारा कुछ लर्न कर सकें जो हमें चाहिए. डू यू एग्री विथ मी? अगर एग्री करते हो तो प्लीज आंसर मी विथ यस.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just one reply. Guys, I need some more energy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. थैंक यू वेरी मच। मोनिका मैम, इशू रिजॉल्व हुआ है आपका? मोनिका मैम, शुड आई कंटिन्यू?
Ankit, you can start. Actually, she is contacting the IT team, and she'll get back to you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Because it's already a subscription is done, so more than 300 can join. But what is the issue? She's checking right now. Get back to you. Meanwhile, you can continue.
Okay. So guys, we will continue. ठीक है, तो हम कहाँ थे? Can anyone tell me where were we?
Extra skills regarding curricular.
Yeah. So जैसा कि हमने देखा कि आप में से कुछ ऐसे हैं जो अपनी स्किल्स पे वर्क कर रहे हैं, जो डेवलप कर रहे हैं, और ये काफी अच्छी बात है। आई अप्रिशिएट इट, बिकॉज आप लोग जब भी किसी कंपनी में, जब भी किसी इंटरव्यू में बैठेंगे, वहां पे आपको हमेशा प्रायोरिटी दी जाएगी एज कंपेयर टू अदर्स जो अभी भी सिर्फ डिग्री पर फोकस कर रहे हैं, नॉट ऑन स्किल्स। गाइस, डू यू नो हिम?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can anyone tell me the movie name जहां पे इन्होंने काम किया है या जिसका ये कैरेक्टर है?
The Three Idiots.
थ्री इडियट्स। ओके, सो गाइस, कोई बता सकता है इनका एक फेमस डायलॉग ऑन स्किल्स?
Success के
काबिल
पीछे
बनो।
भागो, excellence
काबिल
का
बनो।
कामयाबी झक मार के आएगी।
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। तो इन्होंने कहा था कामयाब होने के लिए नहीं, काबिल होने के लिए पढ़ो, और ये बिल्कुल भी कोई मूवी का डायलॉग नहीं बल्कि रियलिटी है। जब तक यू विल नॉट वर्क ऑन स्किल्स, जब तक आप अपनी स्किल्स पे वर्क नहीं करेंगे, तब तक आपको कामयाबी नहीं मिलेगी। जस्ट टेल मी गाइस, मार्क जकरबर्ग वो क्या है? उन्होंने, वो एक कामयाब पर्सन है, वो एक सक्सेसफुल पर्सन है, बट उन्होंने क्या डेवलप किया? कैन एनीवन टेल मी, मार्क जकरबर्ग ने क्या डेवलप किया है? प्लीज।
सोशल मीडिया सर, फेसबुक।
फेसबुक। मार्क जकरबर्ग ने फेसबुक डेवलप किया बिकॉज वो फेसबुक डेवलप कर सकते थे, वो काबिल थे फेसबुक डेवलप करने के लिए, और दैट्स व्हाई ही इज अ सक्सेसफुल पर्सन। लेकिन अगर आप नहीं जानते, कुछ करना ही नहीं जानते, देन व्हाई, हाउ शुड यू बिकम अ सक्सेसफुल पर्सन जब तक आपके पास कोई स्किल्स ही नहीं है? गाइस, यही सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है इंडिया की, बिकॉज स्किल्स कंपनीज को रिक्वायर्ड है स्किल्स की, बट हियर in India people are not working on skills, they are only working on degrees. So why skills are required? Before knowing what are why skills are required, just know what is a skill. As a first step, one needs to understand what do you mean by skill. So skill, a set of basic rules that are gained through learning or with direct experience in life are termed as skills. जब आप कोई चीज लर्न करते हैं विद डायरेक्ट एक्सपीरियंस, उसे स्किल कहते हैं। हमें सिर्फ थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज पर ही वर्क नहीं करना होता, हमें अपने प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज पर भी वर्क करना होता है। जब तक आप प्रैक्टिकली किसी चीज को इंप्लीमेंट नहीं कर रहे हैं, तब तक आपके स्किल्स डेवलप नहीं होते हैं। जैसे अनीश, यू हैव सेड दैट यू हैव लर्न अबाउट HTML, CSS, जावास्क्रिप्ट एंड बूटस्ट्रैप। टेल मी माय फ्रेंड, क्या आपने उसे कभी प्रैक्टिकली इंप्लीमेंट करके कोई एक वेबसाइट या कुछ भी डिजाइन किया है?
Yes, sir. For now, I am developing one site. I'm designing one site. So the work is in progress now.
वेरी गुड माय डियर फ्रेंड। अगर जब आप अपने स्किल्स को, अपनी थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज को वाकई प्रैक्टिकली इंप्लीमेंट करते हैं, देन ओनली यू डेवलप योर स्किल्स। As per Indian Express, you can see a minimum of 8 million new job seekers enter the job market every year. मतलब लगभग 80 लाख बच्चे जॉब मार्केट में हर साल एंटर करते हैं। बट अकॉर्डिंग टू रीसेंट सर्वे, 48% of Indian employers reported difficulties filling job vacancies due to the talent shortage. I think Shiv Shambhu, my friend, is any problem there? Actually, you are making an art to my presentation. Okay, so according to recent survey, 48.
Mr. Ankit, remove him. Those who are creating a problem like this, you can directly remove them.
Sir, I think there is a technical issue with Shiv Shambhu. Shiv Shambhu, is there any technical issue with you?
No, sir.
And
Yeah,
because their faculty coordinator is also in the meeting, Mr. Ashutosh Chaudhary, and he can also mark the students who are creating the problem. No problem in that.
Okay, so we continue here. According to recent survey, what I was saying, 48% of Indian employers reported difficulties filling job vacancies due to talent shortage. Companies, 48% Indian companies को peoples या skilled personals नहीं मिल रहे हैं, उनके पास वैकेंसीज हैं. आपने हमेशा सुना होगा कि इंडिया इज अ प्लेस जहां पर अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट काफी ज्यादा है, काफी ग्रोथ है अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट की यहां पर. बट माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, 48% कंपनीज हैव जॉब, but they don't have people who have skills, and that is the real problem in our country. हमने हमेशा theoretical knowledge पर फोकस किया है, theoretical work पर फोकस किया है, but not in practical implementation. And this webinar, in this with the help of this webinar, I want to show you the reality. The reality is कि जब आप सिर्फ डिग्री कंप्लीट करते हैं तो आप एक फर्स्ट स्टेज पर होते हैं अपने जॉब को पाने के लिए. मैं दिखाऊंगा आपको कैसे. सो गाइस, स्किल्स क्यों रिक्वायर्ड हैं? स्किल्स इसलिए रिक्वायर्ड है टू गेट अ प्रॉपर जॉब. सिर्फ एक जॉब नहीं. जॉब डज नॉट मीन दैट यू आर वर्किंग अंडर एनीवन. Job is also like you are an entrepreneur and you are a person creating job, but you are also doing a job. आप अगर किसी कंपनी को चला रहे हैं तो भी वहां पर आप जॉब कर रहे हैं. तो एक प्रॉपर कंपनी, एक प्रॉपर जॉब आप तभी कर सकते हैं जब आपके पास स्किल्स होंगी. अगर इन बातों से एग्री करते हो तो पूरी एनर्जी के साथ टेल मी यस और नो.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I think I don't know the way to remove this, Shiv Shambhu, what you have done. So let me try it first. Okay. So guys, getting a job, proper job is not a trick. यहाँ पर मैं बार बार रिफर कर रहा हूं proper job, not just a job, a proper job. Can anyone tell me what is the difference between a proper job and a job? Can anyone please, any volunteer who can tell me a difference between a proper job and a job?
The proper job can be, sir, the for what you have worked so hard for, what you have, for what purpose you pursued your degree, and the what you have dreamt about. A job like your dream job, that is a proper job.
basically.
Job satisfaction. Sir, please tell me your name.
Tanmay Mitra.
Okay, Tanmay, thank you very much. Job satisfaction. When you get job satisfaction, that is a proper job. But job satisfaction, my dear friends, सिर्फ हार्ड वर्किंग से नहीं आती. अर्निंग भी तो चाहिए, मनी भी तो चाहिए. बिना उसके जॉब, प्रॉपर जॉब कैसे बनेगी? You can see a peon standing in front of your college. He is also doing a job. But क्या वो एक प्रॉपर जॉब है? I ask you, क्या वो एक प्रॉपर जॉब है? A peon standing in front of your college, क्या वो एक प्रॉपर जॉब है?
No, sir.
नहीं. लेकिन अगर मैं कहूं एक ऐसा पर्सन, he is working in his office at his home only, उनका होम उनका ऑफिस है, और उसके साथ साथ he is getting as much paid that he can fulfill all his requirement easily, क्या वो एक प्रॉपर जॉब होगी? अगर कोई इतना कमा रहा है कि वो अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट्स
sir.
आसानी से फुलफिल कर सकता है,
Yes, sir.
तो वो
Yes, sir.
बिल्कुल एक प्रॉपर जॉब होगी. So guys, there are 5 steps. You can see here this graph. There are 5 steps जिससे आप एक प्रॉपर जॉब अचीव कर सकते हैं. और the first step is degree and education. You might wonder that degree and education, sir, we thought this is the last step, but you are saying that this is the first step to get a proper job. How is possible? क्वेश्चन आ रहा है दिमाग में कि डिग्री एंड एजुकेशन ये पहला स्टेप कैसे हुआ, तो फिर अगले स्टेप्स क्या हैं? ईगर टू नो, जानना चाहते हो?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो डिग्री एंड एजुकेशन के साथ साथ यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन योर स्किल एंड टेक्निकल नॉलेज. जिस भी फील्ड में आप हैं, आइदर यू आर अ मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर और सिविल इंजीनियर और आईटी इंजीनियर, आपको अपनी फील्ड की स्किल्स पर, टेक्निकल नॉलेज पर कितना वर्क किया है, वो डिसाइड करता है कि आप किस तरह की जॉब को अचीव करेंगे. thirdly, योर वर्क एक्सपीरियंस. आपका वर्क एक्सपीरियंस जो है वो कितना है. उसके साथ साथ एफिशिएंट कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स. अब यहां पर आप मुझसे एक सवाल कर सकते हैं. आई वाज होपिंग कि कोई मुझसे सवाल करेगा कि सर, डिग्री और एजुकेशन के साथ हाउ कैन आई गेन अ वर्क एक्सपीरियंस बिना किसी कंपनी में जॉब किए. सवाल आ रहा है मन में?
Yes, sir.
ओके, आ रहा है तो पूछो यार. आई एम हियर टू आंसर यू एवरीथिंग. सो गाइज, वर्क एक्सपीरियंस इज नॉट ओनली यू आर गेटिंग एन एक्सपीरियंस बाय वर्किंग इन अ कंपनी. हर थर्ड सेमेस्टर या फोर्थ सेमेस्टर में या फिर फाइनल ईयर्स में आपको अपने प्रोजेक्ट्स पे वर्क करना होता है, या फिर आपको इंडस्ट्रियल विजिट्स करनी होती है, वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग्स करनी होती है. 90% या उससे भी ज्यादा जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो उस पर ध्यान नहीं देते. दे जस्ट गो टू द कंपनी, दे जस्ट वॉन्डर हियर एंड देयर, और उसके बाद वो एक सर्टिफिकेशन ले लेते हैं और उनका वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग या इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग कंप्लीट हो जाता है. लेकिन ये जो इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग या वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग आपके करिकुलम में ऐड की गई है, दिस इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड वर्क एक्सपीरियंस. जब आप किसी कंपनी में एज ए फ्रेशर इंटरव्यू के लिए जाते हैं तो वहां पर आपको इन्हीं ट्रेनिंग्स के बारे में पूछा जाएगा, बिकॉज दिस इज योर रियल वर्क एक्सपीरियंस, योर रियल प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन. जब तक आपने अपने वर्क इन वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग्स या फिर प्रोजेक्ट्स पर या फिर इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग्स पर वर्क ही नहीं किया, आपको कैसे पता होगा कि प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन क्या है जो कुछ भी आप पढ़ रहे हैं. और उसके साथ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज एफिशिएंट कम्युनिकेशन एंड सॉफ्ट स्किल्स. जब तक आपके पास एक अच्छी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल नहीं है, तब तक आप किसी भी एमएनसी को ड्रीम नहीं कर सकते, किसी भी मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी को ड्रीम नहीं कर सकते. और उसके साथ जो सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी है, लाइक योर डिग्री इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ट्रेनिंग एंड सर्टिफिकेट्स आर आल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट. दे कैन बी from your vocational training program, they can be from your internship program, they can be from your industrial visits or the workshops you have attended, but training and certificates are necessary parallelly with your degree. अगर एग्री करते हो तो प्लीज टेल मी yes once again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think एनर्जी लेवल काफी ज्यादा डाउन हो चुका है गाइस. जहां बोल तो मैं रहा हूं, एक बार फिर से प्लीज टेल मी यस और नो, पर पूरी एनर्जी के साथ.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So what are the trending IT sector jobs in India? कौन सी IT सेक्टर फील्ड है जो आज की डेट में काफी ज्यादा ट्रेंड कर रही है? कौन सी जॉब्स हैं जो आज की डेट में करंट मार्केट सिनेरियो में they are trending? The first one is data scientist. You might be knowing what is data scientist, big data engineer, cloud architect, DevOps engineer, full stack developer, blockchain engineer, DevOps engineer, artificial intelligence engineer, and cyber security specialist. This source has been taken from upgradeblog.com, और यहाँ पर in this webinar we are going to discuss on full stack development. What is full stack development? Why you can be? What are the requirements to become a full stack development? And what is the demand of full stack developer in India? So you can see the insights of full stack development. What is full stack development? Full stack development होता क्या है? तो full stack development means development of both client side and server side as part of web applications. You can see there are a lot of languages and frameworks here: MongoDB, Python, React.js, Node.js, MySQL, PHP, Oracle, Ruby, SQL and all. इतने सारे लैंग्वेजेस, इतने सारे फ्रेमवर्क्स, इनमें से कुछ स्पेसिफिक लैंग्वेजेस और फ्रेमवर्क्स पे जब आपको वर्क करना आता है, देन यू बिकम अ फुल स्टैक डेवलपर, जो ना कि सिर्फ एक फ्रंट एंड बल्कि एक बैक एंड किसी वेबसाइट का डेवलप कर सकता है. हम आगे आने वाली स्लाइड्स में देखेंगे व्हाट आई मीन बाय अ बैक एंड एंड फ्रंट एंड. So what are the knowledge required to master it? HTML, CSS, PHP, Bootstrap, SQL, MongoDB, Java, Node.js, React.js and all. These are all those knowledge which are required. These are all those skills which are required to develop in yourself to become a full stack developer. So as I said, a full stack developer is one who can construct a front end of a website, or who can be a backend developer who can master himself in backend development. Guys, do you know how can we create a website? हम कैसे एक वेबसाइट को क्रिएट करते हैं? Anish, I think you might be knowing how can we create a website. Okay, please tell me क्या प्रोसेस होता है?
तो सर बेसिकली एक वेबसाइट का 3 पार्ट होता है. बेसिकली इसका 2 ही पार्ट होता है, फ्रंट एंड और बैक एंड. बैक एंड को हम लोग मतलब 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, कोडिंग और फिर उसका डेटाबेस. फ्रंट एंड में हम लोग यूज करते हैं, फ्रंट एंड में बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर जो होता है वो HTML और CSS से यूज होता है, एंड देन वी यूज लाइक वी हैव फ्रेमवर्क्स लाइक बूटस्ट्रैप.
Okay, thank you very much, Anish. Thank you very much. Guys, consider it is a web page, a blank web page. ये एक blank web page है और यहाँ पे I have to write something. अगर आपको किसी पेपर में कुछ लिखना होता है तो आप किसका इस्तेमाल करते हैं, क्या यूज करते हैं? अगर आपको किसी पेपर ब्लैंक पेपर पे पेन यूज करते हैं. ओके, लाइकवाइज अगर आपको किसी वेब पेज पर कुछ लिखना है तो यू यूज HTML. आपको HTML का यूज करना होता है. उसके साथ ही अगर आपको उस पेपर में कुछ कलर करना हो तो आप किसका यूज करेंगे? वैक्सिंग, वाटर कलर्स. ठीक वैसे ही जब आपको किसी वेब पेज पे कुछ कलरिंग करनी हो, कुछ डिजाइनिंग करनी हो, तब आप यूज करते हैं CSS का. कैस्केडिंग स्टाइल शीट इज CSS. और उसके साथ साथ अगर आपको इसमें कुछ वैलिडेशन लगाना है, इसमें कुछ एनिमेशन करना है, देन यू यूज जावास्क्रिप्ट. और ऐसे बनता है आपका एक वेब पेज. इन 3 लैंग्वेजेस से आप एक वेब पेज क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. लेकिन क्या सिर्फ एक वेब पेज क्रिएट करना काफी होगा? नहीं, हमको एक वेब पेज क्रिएशन के साथ साथ हमें उसे रिस्पॉन्सिव भी बनाना होगा. बिकॉज आप देख सकते हैं देयर आर सेवरल स्क्रीन्स अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट. अलग अलग प्रकार की स्क्रीन्स हैं, चाहे वो टैबलेट हो, मोबाइल हो, लैपटॉप हो, कंप्यूटर हो. तो आपको एक ऐसी वेबसाइट डिजाइन करनी होती हो जो रिस्पॉन्सिव हो, जो लैपटॉप में भी वैसे ही खुले, जिसका यूजर इंटरफेस टैबलेट में हो, मोबाइल में हो या लैपटॉप या PC में, सब जगह एक जैसा हो, एक समान हो. तो इसके लिए आप यूज करते हैं बूटस्ट्रैप का. आई होप आप सबको ये बात समझ में आ गई होगी. अगर नहीं आई है तो प्लीज यू कैन आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन. ओके, देन अगर आप इन सारे फ्रेमवर्क्स पे, इन सारे लैंग्वेजेस पे अपने आप को डेवलप करते हैं, देन यू आर एबल टू क्रिएट अ वेबसाइट, अ वेब पेज. बेसिकली अ स्टैटिक वेब पेज. देयर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ स्टैटिक एंड अ डायनामिक वेब पेज. अगर मैं कहता हूं एक स्टैटिक वेब पेज, इट मींस अ सिंगल वेब पेज जिसमें कोई वर्किंग ना हो. बट when we go for a dynamic web page, तो एक डायनामिक वेब पेज वो होता है जिसमें कुछ वर्किंग होती है. लाइक फ्लिपकार्ट, आपने देखा होगा, आप फ्लिपकार्ट में जाते हैं, आप वहां पर एंटर करते हैं, आप कुछ ऑर्डर करते हैं, आप अपने बैंक की डिटेल्स डालते हैं और ये सारा कुछ प्रोसेस होता है. तो वो होता है एक बैकएंड. Guys, you can see द बैक एंड डेवलपमेंट, अ फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ बैक एंड। यहाँ पर किसी एक वेबसाइट का एक सैंपल बैकएंड है। जब हम एक वेबसाइट को देखते हैं तो वो कुछ इस तरह दिखती है जब हम एक यूजर की तरह उसे एक्सेस करते हैं, लेकिन जब हम एक एडमिन की तरह उसे एक्सेस करते हैं तो इट बिकम्स लाइक दिस। यहाँ पर उस वेबसाइट का सारा डिटेल होता है, कितना डेटा इसमें आ रहा है, कितना यूजर्स इसमें रजिस्टर्ड हैं, क्या कुछ इसकी फंक्शनिंग है, ये सब कुछ यहाँ बैकएंड पे डेवलप होता है। और उसके साथ साथ इसका एक डेटाबेस होता है जो आपको डेवलप करना होता है। तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ फ्रेमवर्क्स, लॉट ऑफ लैंग्वेजेस जिन पे वर्क करने के बाद आप फ्रंट एंड और बैक एंड को कंप्लीट करते हैं और बनते हैं एक फुल स्टैक डेवलपर। सो गाइस, व्हाई टू बी अ फुल स्टैक डेवलपर? हमें एक फुल स्टैक डेवलपर क्यों बनना चाहिए? Because an estimated 8.3% of growth is expected in enterprise software development. सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट इंडस्ट्री में 8.3% का ग्रोथ माना जा रहा है, एस्टिमेटेड है। और एज पर ग्लोब न्यूज वायर, क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग इंडस्ट्री टू ग्रो फ्रॉम 371.4 बिलियन इन 2020 टू 832.1 बिलियन बाय 2025। 5 सालों में ये इंडस्ट्री 371 बिलियन से 832 बिलियन यूएस डॉलर की हो जाएगी, मतलब लगभग दुगना, उससे भी ज्यादा, सॉरी। तो you can see the compound annual growth rate of 17.5%। ये इंडस्ट्री 17.5% की ग्रोथ रेट से आगे बढ़ रही है। सो आपको करना क्या है? आपको सिर्फ एक बेटर डेवलपर बनना है, अपनी स्किल्स पर वर्क करना है, एंड देन माय फ्रेंड, जब आप अपने कॉलेज से निकलेंगे या फिर आपके कॉलेज में रहते ही आपके फाइनल ईयर्स में भी कंपनीज आपको डायरेक्टली हायर करती हैं। अकॉर्डिंग टू इवेंट डेटा ग्रुप, there will be 27.7 million developers operating by 2023। 2023 तक 27.7 मिलियन, मतलब कि लगभग 2.5 करोड़ से ज्यादा डेवलपर्स वर्क करेंगे ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड। अब आप सोचो कितनी ज्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट है डेवलपर्स की ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड, लेकिन फिर भी स्किल्स की रिक्वायरमेंट अब भी है। हमको, कंपनीज को आज भी रिक्वायरमेंट है स्किल्स की, ऐसे पर्सनल्स की जिनके पास स्किल्स हो, जो एक फुल स्टैक डेवलपर हो या फिर एक डेटा साइंटिस्ट हो, प्रॉपरली वो इन फील्ड्स में वर्क कर सकें। गाइस, एज वी आर डीलिंग ऑन फुल स्टैक डेवलपमेंट, तो क्यों हमें एक फुल स्टैक डेवलपर बनना चाहिए? बिकॉज एवरेज फुल स्टैक डेवलपर सैलरी इज 9.24 लाख पर एनम। ये मैं नहीं कह रहा, ये गूगल कहता है। आप गूगल पे सर्च करेंगे और आपको सीधा ये डेटा अवेलेबल होगा कि 9.24 लाख पर एनम, दिस इज द एवरेज सैलरी ऑफ अ फुल स्टैक डेवलपर। ये 4.6 लाख पर एनम से 16.8 लाख पर एनम तक वेरी करता है। यू कैन सी कि अगर आप एक फुल स्टैक डेवलपर बनते हैं, अगर आपके पास एक अच्छी स्किल्स, अगर आप इस पे एक अपनी स्किल्स को डेवलप करते हैं, तो कम से कम यू विल स्टार्ट विद 4.69 लाख पर एनम। सो गाइस, देयर इज लॉट टू नो टू बिकम अ फुल स्टैक डेवलपर, बट व्हाट टू नो इज इंपॉर्टेंट। हमारे सामने कई लैंग्वेजेस हैं, कई फ्रेमवर्क्स हैं, बट हमें एक्चुअल में पढ़ना क्या है, जिसके लिए ये वेबिनार रखा गया है कि आपको एक्चुअल में जानना क्या है, पढ़ना किन चीजों को है, जिससे आप एक प्रॉपर फुल स्टैक डेवलपर बन पाएंगे रिलेवेंट टू दिस करंट मार्केट सिनेरियो। क्योंकि मार्केट में जो डिमांड है वही आपको एक अच्छी जॉब दिला सकती है। अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि इन 2000 आप एक HTML कंप्लीट कर लो, आज से 20 साल पीछे हम चलते हैं, और मैं आपसे पूछता हूं कि आप एक HTML डेवलपर बन जाओ, तो आपको क्या लगता है, आपको एक अच्छी जॉब मिल जाती? एनी आंसर्स? Guys,
sir, can you repeat the question once again?
मैं आपसे पूछूं कि 20 साल पहले, आज से इन 2021 आप सिर्फ एक HTML डेवलपर बन जाइए, तो क्या आपको लगता है उस समय आपको एक अच्छी जॉब मिल जाती?
Yes sir, at that time it was
Sir, at
possible.
that time,
हाँ।
because sir, वेब क्या बोलते हैं, इंटरनेट जस्ट क्रिएट हुआ ही था, बिल्कुल फ्रेश था, तो HTML वगैरह का थोड़ा ज्यादा स्कोप था। इट
Great.
वाज न्यूअर टेक्नोलॉजी, So सर उसमें डेवलपमेंट का स्कोप था, बट नाउ रिसेंटली सर लाइक स्कूल स्टूडेंट्स भी HTML का वेब पेज बना लेंगे, लाइक
Great,
दैट.
great. And my friend, अगर मैं आपसे कहूं कि in 2021 just become only a HTML developer, do you think you can get a proper job?
No, sir.
No sir.
नहीं, it is just impossible. सिर्फ HTML से आपको एक अच्छी जॉब नहीं मिलेगी. So you can see कि IT sector is a dynamic sector जो हर सेकंड चेंज हो रहा है, और जब तक हम मार्केट में क्या रिलेवेंट है उसे नहीं समझेंगे, तब तक हम इस मार्केट को क्रैक नहीं कर सकते. यही मोटिव है इस वेबिनार का, जहां पे आई विल शो यू द ट्रेंड्स ऑफ वेब डेवलपमेंट. क्या ट्रेंड कर रहा है वेब डेवलपमेंट में. You can see a graph, और उसके साथ साथ you can write down this link I have provided here, that is Stack Overflow. ये वेबसाइट आपके लिए, अगर आप एक डेवलपर हैं तो काफी ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होगी, साथ ही आपके फ्यूचर के लिए भी, बिकॉज कभी भी आप ये समझ सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस वेबसाइट कि क्या ट्रेंड कर रहा है मार्केट में और क्या नहीं कर रहा है. एंड यू कैन सी हियर, यहां पर 4 लैंग्वेजेस हैं, पाइथन, जावा, C++ एंड R. और आप देख सकते हैं पाइथन सबसे ज्यादा डिमांड. इन 2009 पाइथन की उतनी डिमांड नहीं थी एज कंपेयर टू जावा, लेकिन इन टुडे सिनेरियो आप देख सकते हैं पाइथन कहां लाई कर रहा है. अगर हम बात करें R लैंग्वेज की तो वो काफी ज्यादा नीचे है. अगर हम बात करें C++ की तो काफी ज्यादा नीचे है एज कंपेयर टू पाइथन. दिस शोज व्हाट? दिस शोज कि सिर्फ C++ को सीखने से आपको अच्छी जॉब नहीं मिल सकती माय फ्रेंड. आपको पाइथन जैसे फ्रेमवर्क्स पे, लैंग्वेजेस पे वर्क करना होगा. नाउ एज अनीश यू आर सेइंग कि हमें एक बैकएंड में डेटाबेस भी अलग चीज होती है, फ्रेमवर्क एक अलग चीज होती है. सो गाइस, जब आपको डेटाबेस क्रिएट करना होता है किसी बैकएंड पे, डेटाबेस इज लाइक जब भी आप किसी वेबसाइट पे रजिस्टर करते हैं तो वो एक डेटाबेस क्रिएट हो जाता है. तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ फ्रेमवर्क्स एंड जिनके थ्रू हम एक डेटाबेस क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, बट द मोस्ट प्रोमिनेंट वंस आर MySQL एंड MongoDB. अब यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं इन छत्तीसगढ़ MySQL इज ट्रेंडिंग. आप किसी से भी पूछे तो वो कहेगा कि आई एम वर्किंग ऑन MySQL टू लर्न डेटाबेस, बट यू कैन सी द ग्राफ एंड यू कैन कंपेयर दैट MongoDB विल बी द फ्यूचर ऑफ डेटाबेस क्रिएशन. MySQL का ग्राफ उतनी ही तेजी से नीचे जा रहा है जितनी ही तेजी से MongoDB का ग्राफ ऊपर जा रहा है. दिस शोज कि आने वाला फ्यूचर जो होगा, एज IT सेक्टर इज एन डायनामिक सेक्टर, आने वाला फ्यूचर MongoDB का होगा एज कंपेयर टू MySQL. आर यू गेटिंग इट?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Okay. Now you can see some more frameworks like Node.js, AngularJS, Django, and Laravel. Laravel is advanced version of PHP, you can say. So Node.js, you can see here, Node.js is trending now in current market scenario. आज से 5 साल पहले AngularJS की काफी डिमांड थी. You can see here, in 2016 AngularJS जो था वो ट्रेंड कर रहा था in all over IT sector, in all over IT market. But what is the today's demand? Node.js is the today's requirement. अब जरा सोचिए, आप वर्क कर रहे हैं एंगुलर पे या फिर आप वर्क कर रहे हैं लारावेल पे, बट कंपनीज आर वर्किंग इन Node.js, तो आपको जॉब किस में मिलेगी? आपके लिए अगर आप Node.js पे वर्क करते हैं तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज ज्यादा होंगी एज कंपेयर टू अगर आप Django पे या फिर लारावेल पे वर्क करते हैं या फिर AngularJS पे वर्क करते हैं. तो क्यों ना हम उन लैंग्वेजेस को ही टारगेट करें, उन फ्रेमवर्क्स को ही टारगेट करें जिनकी रिक्वायरमेंट आने वाले मार्केट में है, एज कंपेयर टू वर्किंग इन दोज लैंग्वेजेस जो जल्दी ही मार्केट से आउट हो जाएंगी. एग्री करते हो इन बातों से?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So guys, now we come to our program overview. You can see in NIN Softtech, जब हम आपको एक फुल स्टैक डेवलपमेंट की ट्रेनिंग देते हैं तो हम आपको HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, React.js, MongoDB, Node.js इन सारे फ्रेमवर्क्स पे काम कराते हैं विथ Python एंड Django। उसके साथ साथ हम आपको अपने लाइव प्रोजेक्ट्स पे वर्क कराते हैं बिकॉज Anion Softech is an IT company. We have more than 50 clients all over India और हम इनके प्रोजेक्ट्स पे वर्क करते हैं और इनके प्रोजेक्ट्स को हम आपको ही डिप्लॉय करते हैं। उसके साथ साथ ये जो प्रोजेक्ट जिस पे आप लाइव वर्किंग करते हैं वो आपका कैपस्टोन प्रोजेक्ट होता है। ऑल्सो वी वर्क ऑन योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स ताकि आपको हम एक पूरा पैकेज बना सके एंड देन वी गारंटी यू 3 MNCs टू सिट फॉर अ प्लेसमेंट। हम आपको 3 MNCs में प्लेस जॉब के लिए, इंटरव्यू के लिए बैठाने की गारंटी देते हैं। क्रैक करना ये आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है। So training, what are the trainings offered by Anion Softech? Training in digital marketing, training in full stack development, training in soft skill development, and upcoming with data science. We are also upcoming with data science program. अगर आप एक data scientist बनना चाहते हैं तो you can join Anion Softech. So guys, there are 3 Ds for better future. I hope हम अपने सेशन के एंडिंग में हैं। आई होप आपको अभी तक नई चीजें सीखने को मिली होंगी। अगर मिली हैं तो अपनी पूरी एनर्जी के साथ प्लीज टेल मी यस और नो।
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच। अब देयर आर 3 डायमेंशंस फॉर बेटर फ्यूचर गाइस। डिसीजन, डेडिकेशन एंड डिसिप्लिन। देयर आर 3 Ds. I say there are 3 dimensions. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि गाइस व्हेन यू वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग, आपकी टाइमिंग क्या है जब आप सुबह सोकर उठते हैं, तो आप क्या कहेंगे?
5:30।
5:30, great.
6 a.m.
6 a.m, great. So is anyone here who is waking up after 8 a.m or after 7 a.m?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Guys, the first thing is, अगर आप लेट उठ रहे हैं, अगर आप टाइम से ज्यादा सो रहे हैं, this shows that you don't have a discipline. उसके साथ ही अगर आप अपने स्किल्स पे, अपनी डिग्री पे वर्क नहीं कर रहे हैं, this shows that you don't have dedication. और उसके साथ अगर आप डिग्री के साथ साथ किसी एक्स्ट्रा स्किल्स पे वर्क करने के लिए डिसाइड ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, दिस शोज दैट यू डोंट हैव द पावर ऑफ डिसीजन मेकिंग। तो जब तक आपके पास डिसीजन मेकिंग की पावर ना हो, जब तक आपके पास डेडिकेशन ना हो, और उसके साथ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वन इज डिसिप्लिन ना हो, तब तक आप लाइफ में कभी भी कुछ भी अचीव नहीं कर पाएंगे। सो दीज आर द 3 मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डायमेंशंस जिस पे आपको वर्क करना होता है। सो गाइस, इसके साथ ही आप अगर Anion Softech से जुड़ना चाहते हैं, अगर आप और जानना चाहते हैं, तो यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट अस ऑन 9144006288 और 6267282030 and you can visit us at www.anionstech.com. And now I would like to present you Mr. Santosh Oja, member Film and Censor Board, former Vice President of Aditya Birla Group, former Functional Head of OCL India Limited, former National Head of Logistics of JK Lakshmi Cement, Director of Arsonic International, and he will be our guest speaker. So I request Mr. Santosh sir, please give your words of wisdom and please show us some of your experience.
Hi friends. I really do not know how many people are there listening to me, and it is a strange way of handling people because I am more of a people person. I'm able to see people and then I can react and take questions, but then this is a different way of life that we all have to live with. So was expecting a good morning, but then let us start with a good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon,
Yeah.
sir.
Good afternoon.
Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
sir.
everybody. I'm sure it will take some time for us to adjust with this. And I would love to have an open session sooner or later wherein you all can unmute your mic and talk to me. But that we can keep it for the later part. I am talking to students from Amity, right? Any one student can
Yes,
just
sir.
open the
Yes,
mic.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, and we are all the students, most of the students are of a particular stream of studies. That is, they are all doing engineering,
So
BTech.
BTech
Yes,
CSE,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and all are from the CS department, or we have other departments also. Are we all from the computer science?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
There are, I think, few means BSc IT students also there.
BSc IT students are also there. Great. Okay, friends, this is many times history gives you an opportunity, and sometimes it gives you challenges. But this time, this particular time of COVID and pandemic and other stuff, I feel that it is a two-in-one kind of a situation wherein you have got a great challenge in front of all of us for this entire generation, and especially to the students who are just coming out of the colleges and trying to enter and establish in their future career. And secondly, it also is a great opportunity. Thinking entire way of living, the entire way of dealing with problems has taken a U-turn. So everything is brand new, and there is a clean slate in front of us. And now it all depends on how we as a person, as an individual, look at the situation. So one can see it as more of a problematic kind of a situation, and somebody can see it as a more of a opportunistic kind of a situation. So be whatever you may, the advice is always to be positive, look for the opportunities, look for the solutions which the society really needs at this point of time, and work on it. Before I go further, are we all comfortable with the mode of communication? Is English okay? Or do some people want me to switch to Hindi, or you all need a mix of Hindi and English?
Sir, English is
Sir,
okay.
Okay,
English is okay, sir.
English, okay,
fine,
sir. The
fine.
day.
Great, great, great. Thank you. Now, uh, in this kind of a situation, what you all need to understand is that there would be few challenges, there would be few industries, there would be few companies who would be actually looking for downsizing or smart sizing of their future endeavors. So you may have more and more companies entering into the domain of work from home, flexi working, the kind of the inputs that we had for, say, some larger multinational companies. Garima, could you switch off your mic, please? Yeah.
Garima, please switch off your mic.
Okay, thank you. So these things will continue to increase, and I am also aware of the situation that there are many companies who will be putting a freeze on the intakes. So there would be a freeze on the employability for some companies, and that freeze was to last till March of this year, and now it has been extended in some companies which I know of, has been extended to June of this year, and it may get extended again depending on how the corona takes. So for students like you, what do you do in this period? There are one or two things that we all must understand. One is that there is no substitute for your personality. So there is no two way about it that a smart person, a person who is able to communicate himself better, a person who is able to showcase his talent better would definitely get much better opportunities and much better openings in life compared to the other. So whichever field you may be in, you can be from software, you can be from civil, you can be from mechanical, engineering, arts, commerce, science, it just doesn't matter. Focus and build your personality as much as possible. Now, this is the easiest thing to say and the easiest thing to do, because what one needs to understand is that he just has to focus on how to improve or how to build his personality. And that is the first step, and that is the step which is actually needed. So once you understand that I need to improve my personality and my get up, so to say, you start working on the smaller things. And once you start working on the smaller things, you would understand that these are the things which will actually take you to the next level. So because I don't see any company, and I would have been in part of the interview panel for say about 5,000 people till date, and there is no way that you can avoid an interview for entry. So be it the government sector, be it the private sector, be it any sector, the selection will always happen based on the interview that you give. And you may have a lot of knowledge of the subject, but then if you're not able to put it forward in the way that is desirable, in the way which is appealing to the interviewer, then you have less chances. So one is to build your personality, build your speaking power, build your capability to engage in communication, and understand about dressings, understand about mannerism. These are the things which are really required in today's world, and it is very, very important for success. The second thing you all must focus on is how to broaden your knowledge skill. So there's one thing that you're studying in the college, right? And all of you are studying. So there is no great advantage to one over the other as far as the resources and the course is concerned. So once you come out of the college, all of you will say one thing. Either you are an IT graduate, or you are a BTech, or you are a civil engineer, or whatever. So that is not a factor by which you are placed in a ranking order. So you're not one above the other in terms of your degree. So degree is the base. Now, what you build over that degree, what you can showcase over and above your degree, are the things which are of interest to people who are actually going to take you in future for any career. And when I say career, I don't always say that getting a job is your ultimate goal. It could be also an entrepreneurship. So be it a job or an entrepreneurship, what you know apart from what you're being taught in college is the key towards success. So imagine a situation where two of you are going for an interview, and one has the degree of say BTech and the other guy has the degree of BTech, and he also knows say a language, French. And if he is able to put it in his CV and make it interesting so that the interviewer talks to him on his knowledge of French, I am sure between the two candidates, the second candidate will get some preference over the first. So keep escalating your learning capabilities irrespective of which field it is. It may not be very relevant immediately, but believe me, every learning counts. So look for things which are beyond your course, which are beyond your current learning skills. So learn something which is different, which is unique, which will or may lead to some extra knowledge. So in say case of foreign languages, what will happen is that suppose you have got a job and then suddenly that job gives you an opportunity that they are looking for some candidates for offshore posting. And by chance you have learned Japanese. So your chances of going abroad and working in a Japanese environment is much higher, and therefore your success, a relative success compared to the person who is with you, increases. And same applies to the other courses which are now easily available online, offline, and through these companies like Anionsoft. So these are the kind of courses that you need to focus on, build your capabilities on, and you should be able to showcase. Your CV should not just say BTech. It should not say BSc IT. It will not lead you to many places. That is the basic. So keep adding what all you can showcase in your CV. The more you have, believe me, it is always better. You know what happens is that when you get out of college and you enter into the world where things are very different from what you have been trained for. So whether it is schools or colleges, unfortunately are not being trained for the real world that you have to face. So the more opportunity you get to interact with people and understand and learn about the job and how it is to be done, use those opportunities of learning, understanding, and interacting with people who can guide you on these things. One more thing I would love to emphasize is that jobs are always the choice, but I feel that in this generation and in today's world, you must also give a very serious thought on the thought of entrepreneurship, because the kind of opportunities that you are going to get in this coming future are phenomenal. There are many industries, there are many technologies which are just entering our lives, and they will soon be replacing or changing the entire way that we are going to live and interact. So if I see the potential of, say, artificial intelligence or machine learning or any such new things which are coming up in the society, it is phenomenal. So there are many Googles which are about to come up. And if you are able to spot on something, even hang on to a growth strategy or a growing business, if you are just part of the whole thing, that will also lead to a lot of huge potential that you can have. So start looking yourself as an entrepreneur. Start with small things which you can do while in college. Start looking at your friends who are actually interested in entrepreneurship and other stuff, and keep exchanging the information flow with yourself, with your teachers, with your friends, with your colleagues, and start looking at your classmates as a potential partners. You never know where the life will take you. And you all are familiar with the computer, so keep rebooting yourself and keep refreshing yourself, keep updating yourself. That is the mantra for success. And the more you have the academic knowledge along with the extra knowledge that you have, your success is guaranteed, and I'm sure that it will lead you to a much better life in future. Uh, this is actually how much I can talk on, not seeing you all, or not interacting with you, so to say, and that makes it quite boring, I'm sure. So now I would love to have a few questions. I don't know how we manage it, but if there is some admin who can manage and see that. So anybody who has a question on his future, his potential, his career options, his anything related to the corporate world, or any other questions that he may have. I would love to have an interactive session, or if it is not a question, a general discussion that we want to engage in, I would love to do that. So the stage is open. We can switch on our mics if you want.
Sir, I am Abhishek here, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, yes, Abhishek.
Sir, as a fresher, we know that, sir, it's a very tough time. It's a pandemic time. Sir, we are looking now, sir, for a internship. And now the, sir, time is very toughest time. We go for, sir, work from home. Now we studied from, sir, home. So, sir, how we can manage these things in future? Due to, sir, we are not, sir, get up things like that, sir, before. We just focusing our, when we, sir, make a goal, we don't think this time is come. So in future, how we can manage, sir, and how we can use to for this situation?
Right, Abhishek, good question. And believe me, whether you may be thinking like this, that, you know, this is a situation and we were not ready for this situation, and suddenly we are into this situation. But like, I've been in corporate for 27 years, and out of 27 years, 25 years, I've always felt this, that we were not ready for this situation and suddenly this has come. So we were not ready for, you know, the kind of expansion. Say we started our journey with, say, a 10 million ton plant, and we had to increase to 125 million ton plant. Can you imagine that the things will be same for a 10 million ton plant to a 125 million ton plant? So if we have to change with the, you know, system, or with the, then that is the opportunity. So if you are slightly prepared and the others are not prepared because they are into a new situation, so who gets the advantage? You will get the advantage. And when you brush the whole thing in one color, when you say that there's pandemic and this and that, agreed, there is pandemic, there is a situation. But do you know how many hospitals who were on the verge of selling, you know, the hospitals were on sale, and today, within 8 months, the hospitals are in talks of plans for expansion, the same hospitals. So if you do a study on the hospitals in India, there, and I'm sure across the country also, across globe also, there were many hospitals which were on the brink of being sold off because it were giving losses. And today they are trying to expand, take over as many hospitals as possible, because hospital is very profitable. I'm not saying the ethical part of it. I'm just saying that as one option. Now, suppose you're a IT guy or a IT professional and you come out with a package, a solution, which leads to much better communication between the hospitals and the patients. So if you have got one solution which leads to this, I am sure you have hit the jackpot. If there is somebody who finds a solution to answer the logistics movement of the vaccines or the medicines related to COVID, he has hit a jackpot. Leave that. These are direct industries. I would take an example of an indirect industry. People are at home and they have very less things to do. So imagine if you are an entrepreneur and you have entered into some entertainment zone which is yet to be discovered, and you have got an online accessibility to people who are sitting at home not doing anything, and if you are able to do something which is very different, you have hit a jackpot. So whether it is entertainment, it is being redefined. So now you don't have to be a distributor or a producer for a movie. You can shoot your own movie and you can show it on a OTT platform. So it is no longer that a huge budget of advertisement is required to launch a movie. So there are many fields which are opening up and there are many fields which are closing down, right? But you have said in one line that, the COVID is a new situation. Do you know that the steel industry has done phenomenally well during the entire last 1 year? The cement industry, the basic industries I'm talking of, they have done phenomenally well during this lockdown and otherwise. There have been a sharp increase in consumption of restaurants once the COVID lockdown was opened. There was a great spike in tourism industry till the time the things were opening up. So you never know when is the next opportunity. The only thing, Abhishek, you can do is prepare yourself to be in that race which the world wants you to be in.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So think differently. Think what is the future and start working on it. Start building yourself on it.
Any more
Right there.
questions, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm Tanmay. Sir, my question is that, like, as the speakers earlier told that this field which we are pursuing is dynamic in nature, which is true because, like, every 5 to 10 years, like the technological stack which we are learning, which is said to be the future changes. So in job, there will be time like when the technical stacks and newer technologies and tools will be coming out. So how can I ensure that I am up to date with that?
Okay. Tanmay, that is a very valid and very good question. And believe me, wherever you will join in job, or if you do your something on your own, you will definitely keep yourself updated. One, there are a host of initiatives by all the companies that I know of, which invests a lot on their employees, and especially the employees whom they find a potential employee. Right. So whenever you are in employment, you will always be a rated employee. And that rating could be a potential employee, an employee, a future leader. So they always, the HR department is there to judge you always. And they put you in those slots. So if you are a potential employee, and like I can talk about myself. So if we keep getting courses from IIMs, we keep getting abroad courses, we keep getting updation courses all along our career. So it is not that while you are in job, you are not keeping yourself up to date. Now, the second question could be that, okay, one is that you are in a good company where the people are ready to invest in it. The second option could be the company is just a startup and maybe not able to invest a lot on you. Then that is the time when you need to invest on yourself. Find out the courses which are more relevant, the next level of education. I don't know what you have been talking about because I was not in the earlier session, but if it is something related to what Anayan has said about some product, now IT will keep evolving. There is nothing which is constant in IT. The languages which you learn today are irrelevant tomorrow and very relevant day after tomorrow. So you have to be in the thick of it because it is after all your life, your future, and your journey which is to be seen. If you are not aware or you are not very competent enough to understand the changes which are there in the environment, it is your fault. And one way of doing it the right way is, one, keep reading. Read as much as possible the journals and the papers and the books that you can lay your hands on. Second is networking. The word for this world, if you have to conquer this world, networking is so damn important nowadays. And you have got a huge list of platforms, and especially if you are into the working sphere, then LinkedIn, and so many networks you all are much more aware of. Keep yourself abreast with the latest. Invest your money and time Money is important, but time is more important, because there are many courses which you can get free of cost, but they are very relevant. But then we don't want to invest time on that. So money and time, if you keep investing, whether you are in job, whether you are an entrepreneur, or whether you are a student, it applies to everybody. And believe me, that person will go forward who has invested his time, his energy, and his money on extra knowledge. I'm repeatedly saying your knowledge related to your courses is a given for all of you. That is a leveler. What you have to get into is something extra, different from what others are doing. That extra will only be a showcase.
Yes, sir. Sir, I got you. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Sir, actually, I asked this question particularly because, like, apart from Stack Overflow, I hang out in many forums where there are experienced developers who are in the industry. Like,
Mhm.
one of them was recounting his tale like that, like, he's in the development field for the past 20 years, but
Mhm.
the technological stack changes. Like, he tried to cope up, but it was at the point, like, itne jaldi aage बढ़ रहा था that he wasn't able to cope up with that, and the industry, the company himself, like, they place him in the less priority jobs and other jobs, and eventually, like, he has to leave his job. So, like, that will be thing I was asking, because it like technological development or newer tools itne jaldi aate hain, like, before we finish learning one thing, there's another JavaScript framework out there or any other programming language out there, and the company basically opt for the right tool for the right job. That's
Mhm.
what was my concern.
Do you dance, Tanmay?
No, sir.
Do you sing?
No, sir.
Okay. So whether it is dancing or whether it is singing, is Kishore Kumar as relevant as he was yesterday?
Yes.
Did the industry finish off when Lata Mangeshkar stopped singing? The evolution is like that. And it may sound unfair to a person who has spent 20 years in development. My question is, why did he spend 20 years in development? If he was feeling uncomfortable in coping up with development after, say, 10 years, was it not a time for him to be a team leader for developing fraternity? Could he not have changed his track to a general management kind of a work? So there are opportunities and there are misses. So if somebody has missed it, it doesn't mean that that is a wrong path. See, the thing is that maybe the person whom you are working with or your boss may not be knowing so much about the language as such, but he is the one who guides you what is to be made, right? So it is not always a technical knowledge which is important. So learn yours. That is what I was saying. Spend time on your personality. Develop your personality that you are relevant, not for the technical skill that you have. That is important. But then there are other things to it. So imagine a CEO who's leading a company. Do you feel that he's a good developer? That's why he's a CEO.
No, sir, I don't think so. It's not necessary also.
In fact, most of the time, it will never be, right? No specialist would become a CEO. Mostly it is the generalist who becomes a CEO. But that generalist would have changed his track after a certain time. And that time could be 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, depending on his capability. So, my point is, you enter into one field, keep your eyes and ears open, become an expert of that field. But when the time comes to leave that field and enter a new field, you should be open. A closed space will lead to nowhere. The water which doesn't flow will actually, at the end of the day, it will stink. And one example I will just share with all of you. Always, keep yourself. I'll just give an example of a fish and the ocean. So fish is swimming in the ocean. Maybe the fish does not realize how important the water is for it, for its living. So who will appreciate the ocean more? more, the fish which is swimming inside the ocean or a fish which is outside on the beach, outside the water for 2 minutes, it has just jumped out of the water? Who will have more importance of the water?
So the fish which is outside the water.
So whenever you are in a situation, whether you are in the college or in jobs, always for some time, for half an hour of the day, put yourself in the position of the fish which is just outside the water, because otherwise we start taking things for granted. The person who is doing a job, he feels that he is doing his best job possible. He has been, brought for this in this world. It is not the case. Just jump outside the ocean, see whether you are in the right ocean or not. If required, why don't you switch over and change to a pond? So things will keep happening. This is a dynamic world, and you have to be a dynamic personality to understand the nuances of this world. Right?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Great. I think I would take leave of all of you, and it was great being with all of you and understanding your perspective. I'm sure I've tried to give some value, but if not, then I can always be available whenever some other further questioning is required. I can definitely join, maybe if you want, in a smaller group also. And best of luck for your future, all of you. Have a great day ahead and a wonderful, wonderful career to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your words of wisdom. And we are thankful to Ravikant, sir, also for giving us this opportunity. And I am thankful to you all for being patient in this whole session. In order to conclude, I must say that please develop your skills now rather than waiting for completion of your degree. अपनी skills पर काम करना अभी से start कीजिए rather than waiting for just complete your degree और उसके बाद आप market पे ये search करना start करें कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए. So I hope ये session आपकी life में थोड़ी सी value add करने में सफल रहा है, और अगर ऐसा है तो please आप मुझे बता सकते हैं, एक reply दे सकते हैं with yes or no.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Yes,
all.
sir. Adding,
You are
adding
free to leave.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Thank you.
guys, you are free to leave now. The session is over now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Ankit
much.
ji, I want to add something. Thank you very much
Yes, sir.
for this valuable session to the students. And for students, I want to tell you that if you have any further queries, the number is already shared by Mr. Ankit on the screen, and I also have his number, and also you have the company name which they belong to. And if you have any queries, you can directly communicate with them. That's not a problem. And we on behalf of Amity CRC, we are very much thankful to whole team of Anion Software that they have given this opportunity to our students to learn from them. Thank you, Ankit ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.